Welcome back everyone, EverTastic, can begin another 7 episode more see stories on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just first encountered this chromatic apparition, that's whatever his name might be, and of course he did drop the coin of Undeath Accord, which we just held onto our hand. So we're going to bring it back to the castle as we make our way back to Port Town of Brits. So we'll go back to the outside and going through this 2D map. So we wanted to make a pit stop back at the bridge, because we are about to set sail across Fushi over the shores, so that way we go reach to Wraith Island, which is going to be coming up next. So let's just take a little rest for a while, because I really think that we should get back and relax and go do some fishing just for a little bit. So this here is Lavish Lake is where we are. So it looks because we just collected one of its hard shell, which is one of this krill that we just captured. Okay, so now some of these critters do look like jellyfish to me, because I can barely see in the shadows. Alright, so let's go reel it in. Alright, come here, you're mine. Okay, so that's the same hard shell that we collected. Okay, well that do look like a krill. Okay, now let's go do some more fishing. Alright, so you go take a bite of his rod. Well, actually, hold on. So I think we gotta just reel it in by pressing hold A. Okay, so I think we're too late. Let's go again. Alright, so any of you fish interested in biting the rod? Anyone? Any fishies? Alright, so one of them got it. Okay, so what are we doing here? So how are we not going to steer? Okay, so I think it had gotta be the blue light, was it? Okay, so I think you look at the blue light, which means that you're reeling in the fish. Okay, so what did we just capture? Okay, that's a new one. So there is a grass, a haddock. Alright, so we'll collect 3 rope fillets, and we can stop fishing and make our way back to Port Town of Brisk. Alright, well, I sure we don't mind paying a visit back there at Brisk again, because we're going to see if the captain is at this boat. So I think we were supposed to go meet the captain at the boat, so that we go bring him the coin, that whatever it is that this captain was talking about. So it's the one from the legend called the coin of Undeath Accord. That's whatever it is used to be called. Okay, I'm pretty sure that we already did collected every treasure chest around here. So talking to these two, there's enough I love more than spending time with my grandkid. Okay, well that's the same old dialogue you already told me already. Hey y'all, gone and done it. Stellar performance, pals. I am officially naming you members of our crew. Wait, so we're real pirates? We fulfill our end of the deal. Would you take us to a Wraith Island now? Aye, in this crew a maiden lead is a request indeed. Huzzah! Your boat is huge, I can't wait to receive my kiss you. Hold your horses, son. That their ship in ours. No. We'll be right this way. The Oakham skipper isn't much to look at, but it'll get us y'all across for this shallow mire to Wraith Island, alright? Just gotta stick to that kennel, no open sea for us until we get a proper vessel. So let's say y'all have it so unfinished business that we can set sail for Wraith Island right now. Okay, sure. I mean, we're all prepped and we're ready to go to that Wraith Island. So we go take the raft to sea, and we go sail through shores. Okay, so it looked to me because we just rode on some Ocam, which is the name of the raft. Taking the sunlight, pals. Words of Wraith Island real gloomy. Aye, a good old soul base of dwellers that'll do that. Nothing you salted or faulted can't fix up, of course. Well, at least I hope so. Wouldn't want to end up moving there permanently. What do you mean? Don't you know about the one-way trip thing? Well, here's another one y'all never heard before. No one that's been to the Wraith Island has ever returned. Why not? Nothing? Stories say that the dweller of a wood have mind control powers. Anyone setting foot on Wraith Island is cursed to remain there for the rest of their lives. And life on Wraith Island is to live day by day, for no one knows who the dweller will prey on next. Prey? We think the here? Aye, every so often the dweller sings with her cursed voice, compelling one of the denizens of Wraith Island to sleepwalk into her lair, never to return. Okay, that's... But why would the people even go there then? Beats me curiosity, boredom, and need to escape. Y'all get to that soon enough in any case. Do you guys know about all this? Don't worry, girl. It's what we have been trained for. And the headmaster is in the charge of the mission. He's dealt with many dwellers before. Arena and Brugers will be there too, and they're much stronger than us. I'm sure you can handle it. It's just a kind of giving me the creeps. With the eclipse to make it vulnerable, it'll be over quick. And don't forget that it's for the last dweller. That means that you'll be free from duty if we can travel the world. Oh, Captain, it seems for the sun to be setting. Don't y'all blink now or y'all miss it. Behold the legendary ghost ship that appeared at dusk, the Vespadon. Okay, so there was the ship called the Vespadon, and it's here? Okay, so that's the ghost ship. Okay, so this is what the Vespadon looked like. So it's the name of their pirate ship. And one of these captains were ghosts. So I rather prefer we watch out for that. So you're expecting us to avoid the Vespadon or what the heck is going on? Okay, so the Vespadon vanished. And now is nighttime. Quite surprised. The Vespadon will be ours one day, or my name is not a Kinafin. Hey dude, you are a Kinafin. You be that one. All in due times and mateys. For now, we're about to hit the docks. Alright, well, let's just hope we don't crash into sharp objects. Or whatnot. Okay, so this here is the meanwhile back at the Great Achieves. So the narrator is going to tell us the next story. But overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to a Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this place where the night is everlasting and where the dead still live, they break themselves to fight the last of non-dweller. While evil forces prepare to play their hand, the sphere is set to strike very close to home. Okay. Well, there is a mystery going on. Yeah, so the heroes go set off to the Wraith Island at the docks. Okay, so we're here now. So this here is Wraith Island. It's so dark here. All part of the curse around here. Headmaster and Mariner calls it the Night Shroud. It's an old flashing mention curse of preventing any light from reaching the island. So even after you defeat the dweller. Aye, there isn't no fixing in that one, but hey, it's a living. Speak a little wish of the town of Lucent that ought to be just ahead. We'll be kicking it back at the local tavern. Can't leave until you take care of business anyway. Yolanda, why even come here without if you knew of a danger? That's because we be trusting with the captain, and it sure seems the captain be trusting y'all. If our adventure to the end here, I say to the be it, we will have remained loyal to the end and seen that much more of the world. Right on, Kniffin. Hey y'all, should have come in and see us at the inn. We'll be playing some music. You're in a band? Aye, Captain wants us to practice cheering up for the places we visit. Well, onward then. Okay, so each 3 or 4 go find their own inn while we go out do expedition around here. Voucher the invitation sound fun. How about we go to the inn and take it easy for a little while? I don't know we did arrive early, but... Oh, don't feel bad, you accomplished so much already. Plus, if it's a cleansing thing to find a dweller, it must be a pretty big deal. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think? God's right. We should wait for a marine and stay prepared. Alright, let's make for Lucent. Okay, so pretty sure that Moraine, Alina, and Brugge are going to be here. They are coming to reunite with us. I mean, who knows? Alright, so let's go ahead and get nice and cozy. And let's set up some cooking. So we'll get another of this pepperload. So we go crafting 1. And that go total 7. And we'll get another of this herb fillet. So that go increases 8. And let's go save our progress. So we're here now. So we just journeyed to Wraith Island is where we are. Okay, so all of this is mysterious. So what we got going on here? Zombies. Okay, and the one down further on the left do look like a Pokemon. So that there's called Woodland Spirit. Yeah, so I think I gotta go look up that Pokemon name. Because that do look like a ghost type. Okay, so we're gonna do boost up. And we're gonna go for Boomerang. Alright, so we're gonna get deflecting with it. So we can deflect the both of these two in the right given time. Okay, so one of them fit by using Chomp Chomp. Dang, 34? That had to hurt a lot. Okay, what is this? Alonzo? Okay, so let's try Hurl. Okay, that got hurt in 14, but that didn't deal enough damage. Okay, that dude had to hurt. Okay, so let's go for Sunball, see what happens. So we're still using skills. Okay, so that new enemy that we just encountered took a KO. And this Lonzon is out of here. So we take the 264 experience and collect the 2 of its meat. Okay, so moving downward, so there are some mushrooms we can pick up. So we just pick up at least 2, and we just found another rainbow conch, which is underneath. And inside this cave, there's a chest. So we open it. So there was a trap. Okay, so we're dealing with 3 abode woodland spirits. Okay, so we got no mana. Alright, so I'll give Valhir 5 of the MP. And sure, why not? We'll go with Boomerang. Alright, so we want to properly time this right. Yeah, because the Boomerang is so much fun to use. It's based on how you get good at the gimmick. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so think about using group heal. Yo! So it's regenerating everybody. Oh, come on, you cannot be doing that. That is cheating. Alright, well, we'll just have to teach them the hard way. They cannot be healing. So you just gotta take them out one at a time. Okay, that's good. Well, go to 13. Not bad. Alright, well, let's just take them out one at a time. Alright, so that go 136. Okay, so we're all gonna get the Crescent Lark. Okay, so one is already defeated. And think about using group heal. Okay, so it looks to me because we gotta kill the Woodland Spirit quickly. So they get free AP. Okay, well, no, let's just go for the attack. So we're steady focus on attacking with the Woodland Spirit on the right. Alright, let's go for it. We'll go launch the attack. And you got 1 HP left. Alright, and with Woodland Spirit got no friends left. Okay, well, it can heal by itself, which is good, really. We'll show why not. We'll give the orb to Gull, and he'll go for the attack and get free MP back. Okay, so I can go heal Value, and she'll gain 26. And we'll keep going for the attack, so that go 124. Okay, so I only got 8 HP left. Alright, very good teamwork. So now we can collect our prize. So we got here is the calcite lid. So we pick up 3 mushrooms. And let's see, now what are we supposed to do with this calcite lid? Okay, well, I don't know if we have that, so hold on a sec. Okay, so this pirate garb is an interesting choice to equip on Gull. So he'll get the pirate garb. Okay, so he'll get 9, and that go increased up 43, and for 6, he'll get the match attack to increase it by 32. Okay, so Gull should get the calcite lid. Okay, well, Gull do have a new weapon already equipped. Alright, so we'll get across this ledge. And we still got here more of these Lunzon declared. And one of his Woodland Spirit. Okay, I reckon that we go take them all down. So one of his Woodland Spirit can go heal. So it's important that we go kill them quick. Because one of these Woodland Spirit can actually heal enemies. Alright, so we'll keep going with more Moomerang. Alright, so it's time to get deflecting. Alright, so it's gonna go slower but faster. So we gotta hit it in the right given time. Okay, so think about using Chump Chump. Okay, why so much damage? Bro. Okay, go feed the apple to Zale. If you must. Cause he need more EP. Really? 20 damage? Okay, so I think we gotta keep going. Alright, let's finish off this Woodland Spirit. So that go 129. Okay, why would that hit 20? That dude got hurt. Alright, so let's go for Solstice Strike. Alright, and for Gold, you will heal up. Okay, so you can eat the Tomato Club. And you'll keep at least 44. Okay, so let's keep trying more Sunball. Alright, we'll go with more of that. Okay, so one of his Lunzon is up next. So we just kill at least 2. So there's only 1 left. So let's steady focus on that one. Okay, so do drop a little orbs. Alright, so that was just it. Okay, so all enemies got cleared. And are we getting close to, well, actually no, well, we're still gaining more experience points, so we're not going to get a level up yet. So we already reached further to level 6. So if we keep reaching through by gaining more ESP, then well, we go level up fast to level 7. So now we got here is some direction that is pointing to our east. So this here is the town of Lucent. Okay, now that's where we're going. Now if we take the drop fall, so there's nothing going on down here. Okay, well that was just it. Okay, so we'll continue going east. So that's where we go find the Pirates Inn. Okay, so in Wraith Island, celebrity pirates must have an inn, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, so we can't go down there. Okay, so this might be the place. So this here is the town of Lucent. We're going. So that's where we're heading. Alright, so this is what the guy we're expecting, because each of these 4 members have their own town. Or whatever is going on in this place. Okay, so we'll pick up here tomatoes. Okay, so that's 7 and 9 tomatoes we should pick up there. It becomes a tyrant always of being on edge or wondering who will be next. I can't blame a voter who chose to spend their time at the tavern. Okay, well this whole area seems interesting. So this here is old dusty novels. Okay, so let's gonna move out. Okay, so what are you doing? Sometimes I can hear cheers and applause coming from the river. It's really strange. Alright, so we'll go check this next house. So there's another blue chest. So we are collecting here is more rainbow conch. Oh no, no. You are not getting the contents of my chest. If you want it, you're gonna have to get my brother to make amends. Okay, well that sucks. So we can't get the rainbow conch yet. So alright, well that's whatever this mysterious ghost just told us. So what are you doing here? So that mansion and it's a cursed voice that took everything from me. My son, my husband, and too many of my friends. Why hadn't she called me yet? Well, for villager information, she don't have a telephone in her house. Sometimes I can hear cheers. Yeah, well, we understand what you just said. Okay, well, that's the same old villager that I already read. Okay, so what about you? I also grew up never knowing when the next caller would be. But still, I feel for my kids. Okay, so she never heard of the calling. So all of the books in there look extremely old and boring. Yeah, well, that's most extremely, yeah. So let's see the general store. So let's check the general store. So what you got on sale? Look for equipment? Yeah, well I am still. Well, I already got the kill side lid already. So I already equipped it on Gaul. Okay, so this here is called the bone armor. Okay, so we should give both of the bone armor to the Zale and Value. So we'll go equip it on Zale. Alright, and we're gonna keep it. And we'll go give it to the Value. Alright, so that will get keep. And look to me because we're all broke. So wait a second, now this here is the Scrimshaw, the Scrimshaw sword for ADG. Okay, but you know what? We got here is a lot of these jewels that we can start selling. Yeah, but it's worth a sell. So now we can get here is the Scrimshaw sword. So that'll get equipped on Zale. So we'll keep that, and we're gonna move on. Okay, so next up on the merchant on our right. So we got here some items. Okay, so we want to keep getting some more meat. Alright, so we'll get more, but 4, and that go total 6. Okay, so we have not tried out the hearty stew, so it tastes like home. Okay, so that go and restore 90 AP to your ally. Okay, I sure don't mind. I mean, we can take at least 2. So we have no money left, so we're broke. So we only got 15G. Okay, so moving out of here. So we'll go check on with you two kids. So we're playing Paticate. Oh, those are too afraid to come outside of light. That changes anything. Most likely, yeah. Okay, so this must be it. Okay, so that's the same old butler from the Brisks. So this here is Edgar. Welcome, the visitor, to the first stage of grief. I will be your enabler for tonight. Please join us and allow yourself to cooperate in whichever way suits you best. Just remember to be respectful and supportive of others, the patrons, and always entertain their stories. I'll let you all grab a seat. Would you like anything to eat or drink to help your reassurances go down easier? We bring good news to Innkeeper. The soldiers and warriors have arrived to take care of a dweller. Well, of course they have. About my question though, would you like any food or beverages to supplement the stories that you'll be telling yourself? But it's true. Undoubtedly, this will surely come to the pass just as my most recent day trip to Brits was so lovely. Now, for the first time, will you be needing anything else? We could use a room for a few days. Naturally, most newly arrived temporarily guests do. Sir, we really are here to cleanse the island. We're just waiting for the others. My advice are quite obviously factual, and I am here by choice. Please let me know when you wish to go to your room. In the meantime, there's a show about to begin. Enjoy your stay at the first stage of grief and may it take your mind away from the inevitable. Ouch. These poor people have been coping for so long. They can't deal with the reality anymore. Soon it won't matter anymore. We're in this. I mean, as soon as we have the eclipse. And back up. You'll both do great. Whoa, Kinnafin, a guy in an accordion. Actually, young man, this here is a concertina. Listen here, chums. We be the pirate crew that will someday claim the Vespertine. Oh, that is so happening. I have been on the prize for a long time now. Every day we refine our plan, and every night that we see her in our dreams. I can leave any time. Anytime? Hey, that's my middle name. We live for adventure and for new horizon. Captain the word of one day will even sail the sea. Oh, Yolanda! Aye, Captain. Apologies, Captain. They could totally go right now. When we're going to get tough, we like to play a song. It goes something like this. Okay? So, about Garl. Oh, he's not fighting the dweller with us. Do you think that we made a mistake? I mean, it's a great tool to have him, it's just... I know, I can never forgive myself if we have failed to protect him. No way, you guys are unbelievable. At least he's having a good time. He really is taking in this life of adventure we always dream of. I've been thinking about the cleansing a lot. Sure glad that we're not in charge. I thought saving the world would be all action and glory, but what if these people have endured is all too real. All the more reason to give is all we got, right? Right. So what now? We take a break, I suppose? Now that is scary. Let's just try and enjoy the place. Yeah, well, pretty sure it's a good opportunity to kick back and relax a bit. So, talking to some NPCs around here. So, this is quite a good show. Better enjoy it before the band leaves for another island. Probably tomorrow. Alright, so we'll get the one on top. Lost some new faces today. It seems like everyone that wanted to come to Lucent, and I cannot see why. This place is flawless. Another round, please. Okay, so this villager is asleep. Okay, so this captain got nothing to say. Now that's what I call good music. Okay, what about you, Gaul? Are you enjoying yourself? These guys are good. What's a concertina? That I don't know. Okay, so I don't think we can rest yet. So I still want to keep talking to some people. The only reason I'm staying in the Lucent is to be with my friends. Okay, now checking what's upstairs. Okay, so we'll go check in these areas. Okay, so I don't see any people around here. Okay, so they're not at their rooms. Well, we're in their inn. Alright, so we'll try going up in stage and talking to Yolanda. Music now, that's the one thing I can't get behind. Have you not met my little friend here? Amazing flutist. Wanna see me slap that bass, pal? Alright, well, you go slap it real hard, pal. I like to see you put some good work to it with that bass there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a rest spot. So, it's a look to me because we are done talking around these people. So this is a few days of rest later. So you're really going to buy a ghost ship with the magic coin we fetch? That's the plan. Hey, after the cleansing here is done, we'll be free to do whatever we want, right? Maybe we could have sailed with them for a while. That sounds like fun. Why I reckon a bigger vessel will require more hands indeed. Huh, I can sure go for being a sailor cook. No, a pirate chef. Has a nice ring to it. Y'all are more than a welcome aboard. Ironically, the captain said that the three of you had vouchered. I apologize, Captain. Well, the luck would have it might be fun to sail together for a little while, just maybe. Okay, so now we just heard a mysterious voice. Oh, yo, hold on. So this villager just turned purple and just left the building. That is crazy. My mind. Remember 10 seconds ago when absolutely nothing happened? It was so boring. I wish something special here for once. Next round on me. Woohoo! That was the Dweller Woo. So shoot, this poor villager is just going to sleepwalk into the mansion and unless forget it, you can't just save that villager. You alright, Captain? It didn't sound like yourself. I mean, it'd be a useless endeavor. It'd be right. Now, how about y'all follow the captain's advice here and belay trying anything stupid? We're going. But you can't, the barrier is impenetrable. You had to wait for the eclipse. We won't just sit here while someone is about to be eaten alive. You don't understand, but the mind control spell connects a dweller to its prey. You're not strong enough to stop that villager. Captain? Okay, so now we're leaving the inn. Wait for me. Okay, so we just left their inn. Oh, hey, Captain, there's something he's doing. I just need to check on the raft. Why not send Beltran? Some fresh air will do me good. Of course, Captain, as you wish, Captain. The three of you stay here until I return. And do try to liven up of a place if these people be needing it. Aye, aye, Captain. Time to improvise. The cursor words are to the north of Lucent. We should have used the eastern exit. Alright, so we'll go ahead and find whoever is doing that. Well, we're gonna have to stop it right here. So I believe in next time. So we'll probably seek on in. So we'll go ahead on east to figure out where this curse is coming from. So that's something we're gonna have to stick around later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more of Sea of Stars, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified to all my news and awesome videos up at the way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars, where we pick up on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.